go.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? Your choice to make.
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
Stop this! I beg of you!
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Bloody hurt.
Fine.
What a bloody disgrace.
I don't fancy my chances.
This is where my luck runs out.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
That light will be of any use against you. That's what you get. Now here's a welcome sight.
Tad rowdy.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to... survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Oh, what does this say?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again. Welcome.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. You know where to find me. Look as long as you please.
I don't mind crowds.
Nothing's harder than living in Ollie's.
It's on me.
Now, who to talk with first?
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Not much going on.
My stomach's growling. Time.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Our strategy. For safeguarding the Arisen.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. You know where to find me. Well met, sir.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check. The price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Got my wares.
Right, that's one of them.
Look, as long as you...
This looks as good a place as any.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. You know where to find me. This inspires no welcome.
care in the world, just as it should be.
Hey! Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Where are you going?
What to do?
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Well met.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
Welcome.
We must rest, though the... To this world I return. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
You're worrying. You are. I don't know wrong. Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you will have to...
Do you perchance remember me? Well, I'm his maid no longer. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But it would seem it was not to be.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Sets my face in dark parts.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
should have come here. Hasn't anyone got coin to spend?
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come.
Every new meeting is an adventure in the office. The hours seem to fly.
There's no time for them. I suppose I could visit someplace.
Tis quiet about.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in. You know where to find me.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
There is surely no fate more wretched than this.
Just driving me up the wall, Tis.
I've somewhere to be about.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care. Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there! Help me! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, Come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
Oh, someone help me. Jehan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curative...
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the Abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times, I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the Abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the Abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. Oh, you've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the Abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the Abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Right you are.
We've arrived, just as planned.
How might we enter the basement safe?
Splendid. I'll carefully conserve my strength.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? I fear I've much to attend to.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. I do hope naught befalls Lubomir. I should like to see him walk out of here in good health.
Can't leave things half done. Yeah? What is it?
Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed, by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
I have noticed that the Abbess goes out every night without fail. Perhaps you could wait for her to leave and slip into the basement sick room then.
Where's my comb?
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Always gotta be in the thick of
Sets my
things.
thoughts on no place to compose my thoughts.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Just remembered, I've somewhere to be.
This year's crops aren't faring so well. Only through prayer can I further my devotion.
I do hope naught befalls Lubin.
I need it.
Oh, someone help me.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Would that I could spend all day here. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh,
fine. Out of the car, all of you.
Come on then! Try your luck! I have shamed myself.
You dare!
Glad that's over with. Glad that's over with.
I am ashamed.
It's well tiring being so alert all day long.
It's this way.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Goblins, Master!
Arisen! Are you all right?
Codes of this caliber are hardly worth the effort.
I quite agree.
Could do with a lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared. Thank you.
This ox cart's bound for I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Smashed beyond repair. Well done.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I will protect you.
I will finish this, here and now. The prison has been drenched.
Nicely done!
Focus. The battle continues.
Well said. I'll go and open the chest.
Let me get that.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as a thunderbolt.
Dare I say it? We trout.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
What's more, our party contains I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.